Dear JKSSB aspirants, I welcome you to the Destiny Tools channel. Today I have brought a mock test on English subject. Now let us discuss the mock test. First question is in this way. Nancy said, I may leave tomorrow. You have seen in this sentence, reporting verb is in the past tense, and in reported speech there is use of modal auxiliary may. When there is past tense in the reporting verb, then you have to change modal auxiliary may into past. So you have to come to know may is changed into might. Might is also used here, might is also used here in two sentences. It means that the is in option A or in option B. But you have to see other things also. I first person is used. First person is you change of the reporting speech according to the subject of the reporting verb. Subject is Nancy, so you have to use she. And here conjunction you can use that, and with might you can write first form of verb. And tomorrow is the adverb of time of the future time, and tomorrow is changed into next day. So your appropriate option is Nancy said that she might leave the next day. What is your right option? From A, B, C, D, right option is A. What is it? Nancy said that she might leave the next day. Next sentence is in this way. Keshav said Rita is right now. And reporting verb is in past tense, and reported speech is in the present tense, and you have to change this reporting speech into past tense. So you have to use was. Is it used change into was? Was is given here, was is given here. So your right option from option A and B. And adverb of time of the present is given here, that is now. Now is changed into then. But how can we change now? Now can be changed into then. So your right option is B. You can change this reported speech in this way. Keshav informed that Rita was busy then. Now come to the next question. The teacher said you are suspended. In this sentence, you have seen that there is a sign of exclamation in the reported speech. Sign of exclamation is written in this way. It is used here. And in this sentence, you have seen that reporting verb is in the past tense. And you have to change this reported speech into past tense also. And said is changed into exclaim when there is sign of exclamation in the reported speech. Then you have to change said into exclaimed. So exclaimed word is used in three options: exclaimed, exclaimed, exclaimed. And after that you have to use conjunction that is given here and that is given here. There it means there are two options, and in two options your answer would be right. One answer should be right. But here you have the present tense in the reported speech, but reporting verb is in the past tense. So you have to change this into past, or is change into was. In first option, not, there's no change in the tense. So your right option is this: I was suspended. The teacher exclaimed that I was suspended. And you is the second person, and second person is changed according to the object of the reporting verb. But here object is not given, but it is understood object is me. So your right answer is the teacher exclaimed that I was suspended. Right option is D. Now come to the next question. He said, I have been a great mentor. And here reporting verb is in past tense and reported speech into the present perfect tense. And here you have to change this present into past perfect. So you have to write in this way. He said, sign of conjunction here. You can use here conjunction. He has been is wrong. And next is that he was, it is also wrong. And next is that he said that he was a, you have to change have into had, it is also wrong. So your right option is he said that he had been a great mentor. Your right option is A. Now come to the next question sentence. Vidushi said we went for a summer trip. In this sentence, reporting verb is in past tense and reported speech into simple past tense. When here is past tense and here is simple past tense in reported speech, you have to this change simple past into past perfect. You have to see in the options where is the past perfect in the sentences. Only in the option C there is the past perfect. Vidushi said that we changed into they had gone for a summer trip. Right option is C. Okay, students. And all these five questions which I have discussed all or on narration, that you can say reported speech from the part of reported speech. Now come to the next question. Next question is on what or on tenses. Question is in this way. She dash bracket, in bracket it is given leave for Jammu yesterday, and yesterday is the adverb of time of the past. When there is a use of adverbs of past, then you have to use what? Then you have to use simple past tense. And for this you have to use second form of verb. In simple past tense, which form of verb is used? Second form of verb. And second form of verb of leave is left. So right option is D. And she left for Jammu yesterday. Now come to the next question. I dash write to her last week. Last is again shows us the past time, simple past time. Here you have to use simple past tense. So second form of verb of write is wrote. So right option is wrote. I wrote to her last week. Next is eighth question. He dash weak in English in the beginning. Here options are given: being, been, was, has, had been. There are 8 forms of be, is, am, are, was, were, being, has been, had been. But here you have to see in that here there is a talking about the past time, that is in the beginning. It means he was weak in English in the beginning, but at that time he is not weak. So you have to write here past option that shows with was. So right option is was. He was weak in English in the beginning. Next is he dash by a car 1 month ago. Ago is against, shows us the adverbs of time of the past. Again I want to discuss with you, when there is a go word in your sentence, you have to use simple past tense. And in simple past tense, you have to use second form of main verb. And second form of main verb by is bought. So your right option is bought. He bought a car 1 month ago. Next is, what time dash you dash reach home in the evening. Here you have to write, it is a generally asked question, it is a routine work, and for routine work you have to use simple present tense. And for simple present tense, in the interrogative sentences with you have to use do and first form of verb, that is reach. And right option is, and your right option is A. What time do you reach home in the evening? Now come to the next question. That is question number 11. That is, one of the teacher is dash European. One of the teachers. Here right word is teachers. One of the teachers is dash European. Here you have to use appropriate article, and your word starts European with A. E is a vowel, but it gives you the sound of U, European. When you gives E gives you the sound of U is a consonant. Then you have to use, with consonant you use which article? With consonant you use A article. One of the teachers is a European. Come to the next question. Question number 12. It is dash uniform policy. Uniform starts with U is a vowel, but it gives you the sound of U, uniform. Its pronunciation is in this way. And it is a consonant. With consonant you use A article. So you have to write here A, and your right option is A. Now come to the next question. Question number 13. Dash Holi is my favorite festival. And whenever there are names of the festivals, never use any article. So you have to put here right option D, zero article. Come to the next question. Both dash brothers were present. Here options are given in this way: some, a, and the. Whenever you have both word in your sentence, you have to keep one thing in your mind. After both, you have to always use the article. And so right option is D. Okay, students. Now come to the next question. Question number 15. He met with dash accident today. Accident word starts with vowel A, and it gives you the sound of accident. So with vowel A and gives again the sound of A, so you have to put here an article. So your right option is B, and 16th question is in this way. They told us why they are doing that. And in this sentence, you have to find out the appropriate clause. Whenever your sentence it is given that he told us, it gives you the complete sense. And next part is, that is they are doing that. And this part of the sentence is joined by with what? With WH word. And when your sentence is joined with WH word, then you have to say that it is your WH class. So your right answer is WH class. Your next question is they left early. In this sentence, options are given: noun class, declarative class, adjective class, adverb class. It is a simple sentence. What is given here? It's a totally simple sentence. And here is only one subject, one main verb, and one adverb. When you have only one subject, one verb, and one adverb, and there is no any conjunction or any subordinate class or main class, then you can say declarative class. What is it? It is declarative class. Now come to the next question. The time when they left early. The time when they left early. Here you can say there is a the time is given, and when they left early. In this sentence, four options are given: noun class, relative class, adjective class, adverb class. But here, when WHEN word is used, and you can say it is a when used here as a relative. You can say it is a relative class, and you can understand what is a relative class. Relative class introduced by the relative form. What is the relative form here? When relative class introduced by the relative form when and modifies the noun. When is modifying what? Modifying noun, that is a time. So you can say here relative class is used. Next sentence. The claim that he expressed. Here, what he used here? Adjectant class, relative class, adjective class, and adverb class. Here, right option is what is? Right option is adjectant class. What is your right option? Adjectant class. But how can you understand your it is an adjectant class? Because adjectant class that modifies a noun. What is this is adjective class? Because this part is modifying the noun, that is the claim. So you can easily understand in this sentence adjectant class is given. Now come to the next question, 20th question, last question. That is, we like the music that you brought. Here, we like the music that you brought. And again here, adjectant class is given. What is the right option? Adjectant class. Because here, noun is what? Music. But this part that you brought is modifying what? It is modifying noun. So your answer is A, that is adjectant class. Thank you. Have a nice day. Do practice a lot on this topic so that you can get very well knowledge on these topics. Okay.